So it is limitless and it is a support of countless worlds, not one or two. Now it is something like, to give some example, if you see a vast ocean and so many waves, huge also waves rise and fall and all that, with reference to them, that ocean is big or not. And also it is the support of all waves. What you understand, it is big. And it is the ashraya of all waves. Whether that droplets are there, wavelets are there, or waves are there, or huge breaks, what you call that, breakers that are rising there, or so many things that are happening. And froth and foam and whatever that rises. It is the ashraya. That is called Brahma. Brahma, limitless, the support of this whole universe. Aham, that Brahma I am. Now suppose a wave is told, that ocean you are, that wave, as a wave form will get frightened only. Now how can I that be? Yes, as a wave, you can only wave. You can't do anything more than that. But when you see what is your truth, then you will find that is the water and that is vast ocean. That way, yes, but not as a small form. So here also say, Brahma eva aham, Brahman alone I am. Not as only my body, the ashraya of body. Remember, ashraya of mind. In Ishavasyopanishad, in one mantra it says, Tasmin apo matarishva dadhati. Tasmin, in its presence or existence, matarishva, the air, supports water, apaha. Tasmin means that Paramatma, Brahman. And our Gurudev has written very nice explanation there. Now he said, water is nothing but gases, isn't it? Hydrogen, oxygen. So who is supporting water? The air. Air is supporting water. And the name for air that is given is Matarishva, Matarishvayati. Air is that which moves in space. That way, who is supporting the air? Is a space. I said, Tasmin, in that Paramatma, the space is supporting the air is supporting the water, and water is supporting the earth. And earth is supporting all of us, all our forms. So who is the ashraya? That is called Brahma, which is pure existence. Because if existence is not there, who will be there to even say this sentence? Even to say this sentence, if existence was not there, I must exist. Otherwise I can't say even this much. So that Brahma is of the nature of existence, limitless. It is the support. And that as that exists, aham, not as the body, mind. Jagatcha sakalam, and this entire world, Chinmatra Vistaritam, is actually nothing but that Chaitanya Brahma, Just like that ocean alone is appearing in the form of all ripples and all waves and breakers and froth and foam. In the same way, the Brahman alone is appearing in this form. Very good. Now a question. Someone said, it's a very wonderful thing you said. You are Brahman. And remember, each one of us has to realize that. Huh? So you also have to say that you are Brahman. Yeah. Oh. Now someone asks, just now you said Brahman is limitless. Brahman is pure existence. Brahma is Chaitanya. And that is Ananda, Sukhatare, Pare Nirmale. But if you look at this world, the world doesn't appear to be like that. Isn't it? Does the world appear to be Ananda Swarup? Where people, you know, if you ask somebody, how are you? So immediate answer is, I am fine. Thank you. Everything fine? Yeah, everything is fine. Then you wait for a few minutes. And after a few minutes you will know that nothing is fine. In India, one political party said India shining, because of them is shining, and they lost. What shining? One of my favorite jokes is, one man was running and the other man was chasing him. The third person stopped the second man and said, why are you running after that man? Has he stolen something from you and you are catching? He said, no. He narrated all his sorrows to me. And then it was my turn to tell him about my sorrow. He ran away. I said, how can you run away? Because it was our understanding that you will also listen to me. Sorrow. You say, Brahma is Ananda Swarup. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. Ananda Brahma. And you say that Brahma is just the world. The world doesn't seem to be Ananda. Chaitanya, but it appears to be Jada only. And Sat Swarup is whichever exists. This world is ever changing only. Now it is there, now it is not there. In other words, Brahma is of one nature, and you say the whole world is nothing but this Brahman, but it doesn't appear to be like that. Why? How is that? It's a very good question. He said, yes, my question is very good. I hope your answer also will be good. You see, now it is like this. If a given thing is a given thing, itself is not a thing, like a table, chair or anything like that. But I say, when I told you I have a car, you did not ask. I know car, why is it a vehicle and all that. So there is a particular thing called car. Ignorance is not a thing. See, this is very important point. Ignorance itself is not a thing. Yeah? So it doesn't exist. Only a thing exists which you are ignorant of. And when you do not know that, that's called ignorance. But this ignorance has got a peculiar quality then. I do not know a thing. But I can't admit I do not know, so I have to say something. And that's called projection. So, those who are studying Vedanta, here in Vedanta, always they give one example that a rope is mistaken as a snake, or a shell is mistaken as a silver piece, or as our Gurudev used to say, a post is mistaken as a ghost. That means what is there is one thing, but you are experiencing it as something different. And that is because of that ignorance you call non-apprehension, non-recognition, and therefore there is a misapprehension and erroneous perception. So actually it is Satchidananda Brahma only. But I see this world and all that which is of opposite nature. Then it says, Sarvam cha etad avidya kalpitam. Everything is projected by avidya. And maya, by me only, because no one else is there to project it. Ashesham maya kalpitam. And what is that avidya? Trigunaya. Trigunaya constituted of three gunas. And these three gunas are called Sattva Gun, Rajo Gun and Tamo Gun. Now these Sattva Gun, Rajo Gun, Tamo Gun are not seen by our eyes, but their effects are seen by us. In this context, whatever that is the expression, that much only I will tell you about these three gunas. Otherwise, we can read Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad, so many things are there. In this context, in this shloka, it is said each guna has got certain power. Sattva gun, Rajo gun, Tamo gun. The power of Tamo guna is to cover a thing from our understanding. It is called Avarana Shakti, veiling power. And when it functions, man doesn't understand anything at that time. It is not only with reference to the rope and snake. Under the influence of Tamoguna, we are not able to understand what is right thing to do, what is to avoid. Even a bright, brilliant person also, at that time he doesn't understand anything. When you get very tired and sleepy, do you understand serious matters? And if you are wise, you should say, I am feeling sleepy, and this time I will not do anything, because I know I will commit a mistake. Even this much understanding is because of Sattva Gun. Otherwise, that person will come under the influence of Tamo Guna only. So when this sleep starts overpowering us, we don't understand. Or somebody takes some intoxicant, at that time also Tamo Guna, and at that time man doesn't understand anything. Or when some desire takes hold of our mind, we become blind, we don't understand anything. Because that time is gone. So this is called Tamo Guna's power. Rajo Guna's power is called Vikshep Shakti, projecting power. Then we start imagining so many things and projecting many things. In the Bhagavad Gita, when you see Arjuna's state, in the first chapter, first he Tamo Guna covered him. Then he started imagining so many things. Then this will happen, and that will happen, and this will going on and on and on. Vikshep. There is only a rope. Then I say, no, it is a snake. Then I say, it is a poisonous. Then I say, it has bitten me. And I say, I am going to die. And my friend told me, if the snake has bitten you, the snake should die, not you. Because you are more poisonous than snake also. But all imaginations. So tamogun, then rajoguna's power. Very clear. Now what is the power of sattva-guna? Sattva-guna's power is called viveka shakti. Power of right thinking. Vivek. Common sense, discrimination, discretion, all these are the powers of. So just as if I am feeling sleepy and somebody comes for important serious discussion, if my sattva guna is awake, this sattva, I will tell him, you see, this is not the right time. In our life, so many occasions arise when we start questioning, inquiring what life is, what this world is. So because of sattva guna, we start inquiring. But there are other gunas say, why are you breaking your head, and forget about it, don't think. If you think, there is a problem. Don't think. Sarvam dukkham vivekinam. There is a saying also. All sorrows are for thinking people. The one who doesn't think is very happy. Wow. They say ignorance is bliss. You see all these things. Don't think. But thinking and right thinking is important.